my demons go? Do they cover me or bury me? Yeah, the line is blurred and I can't see anything that's good for me. Please tell me what is right for me. Nothing's clear to me, no, nothing's clear to me, no, nothing's clear. I never thought that I would suffer. Right now I wish that I could die. Knowing that our life will last forever. God damn these hands into my life. Held underwater, filling my lungs up with fire. Holding back the whimpers, turn my screams into a choir. Tuning up the noise, lost beneath the surface. Bury me alive, drift away from all of this. I never thought that I would suffer. Right now I wish that I could die. Knowing that our life will last forever. God damn these hands into my
Hello. Good start of the call. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome yet again to another evening stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening tonight, indeed. Tonight we're going to be jumping straight back into the world of Rimworld. We have not played this playthrough for about 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks since we have played Rimworld, and we are jumping straight back into it, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you, I can't actually quite remember what was the last thing we did. I mean, I'm completely frank with you, I can't remember. The only vague thing I remember about the last playthrough we did of Rimworld was obviously Bison and Warden getting married, which is quite funny, or going out with girlfriends. I don't know. Was it marriage? I can't remember what it was. That's pretty much the last thing I remember. I also do remember building up the wall a bit more. We were building a wall a bit more, and we were also building a corridor for defensive wise when we get raided. So yes, we are going to jump straight back into it. This playthrough, we're most probably going to carry on with our research, hopefully do a quest. We did do a quest. I remember now, we did do a quest. We had Warden, Bison, and I think we had the bear. We had the bear going to do a trading offer, and it ended up failing miserably, and they ended up just walking back. But yeah, I think carry on this playthrough. We're just gonna carry on building that wall, hopefully finish it. Probably won't, let's be honest now. Carry on with the research, try to fix the leg of Joe again, because he's still got a fucking broken leg. And yeah, see how we go. You know, every single time I play Rimworld, I always forget how to play the freaking game because I'm so shit at this game. But it's fine. But yes, I hope you guys are doing well. Melting, oh don't. It is very, very hot. Very, very hot. Like generally, again, fan right over here facing directly at me. It is too hot. But weirdly enough tonight, especially in England, does it feel a lot more cooler than it did before? It feels like it's like cooler to the point of maybe a thunderstorm's on the way. Do you know what I mean? That feeling, that sense of like breeze when it feels like it wants to do a thunderstorm. I was de-weeding my front garden this afternoon while Josie was out with Bella in the neighborhood, and I just kept feeling this breeze, and I was like, ooh, this smells. Like the smell was very like very like wet, very moist smell, like rain, you know. So maybe we have got a thunderstorm curry. You know, I've not even checked the weather, to be fair. I've not even checked the weather if we do have a thunderstorm on the way. But it'd be kind of cool if we did. It'd be very cool if we did. You and your wall. I know, Ro. You know my wall. I got to build the wall. It's going to be a great wall. Oh, dear. You've got to reply to my DM. Oh, yeah. Completely forgot about that. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy doing other stuff. I do apologise, Zoe. In fact, I remembered at work today. I remember, oh yeah, you sent me a message. I need to reply to you. Okay. And then I lost track because work got very busy and all that crap, which is so frustrating. But message me on Discord, and I will talk back to you. Yes, that sounds good. You can finish my artwork, or I can sit in the breeze or off the fan, not both. Can't you do both? Can't you move the fan? Isn't the fan portable? Surely the fan is portable. Come on now. Surely the fan can be portable. Move the fan and, you know, happy days. Happy days. Deary me. Lions are playing Argentina. What was that? Was that England football? Argentina. Yeah. Wait, is Messi playing? Oh God, England are fucked. To be fair, I'll be honest with you, Iro. If that is football, England have not been doing great. England have not been doing great with their campaign at the moment. Like generally, we are. Tuchel, the manager who we got. I can't really blame the manager. I'll be honest with you. I can't really blame the managers. Can we start blaming the managers? I feel like we should blame the players. It's rugby. I knew you were talking about rugby. I knew you were talking about rugby. Good sake. Ads. Oh, I'm sorry about the ads. I can't really turn them off. I'll be honest with you, I can't really turn them off. The best thing you can do to remove the ads, Ed and Zoe, is to subscribe to me. Subscribe to me, and you don't get the ads. I'm just saying, you know, big brain. And plus, you know, you're my best friend, Ed. Why are you not subbed to me? Why the fuck are you not subbed to me? You're my best friend. What is going on? What? If you were streaming, I would donate to you. I would sub to you because you're my best friend. I sub to my brother every month because he's my brother. Yes, I do use my Amazon free Twitch Prime sub. I'll be honest with you, I do use that. But still, you bastards. Hey? Which also, by the way, we need to go fishing. We need to go fishing very, very soon. I want to go fishing. I'm very desperate. I've not gone fishing since the last time. No, I lie. I went after we went. But it's been like a few months. We need to go fishing. I want to go fishing really badly. Fishing. Yes. I want to catch a big fish. It'll be so big and weighty and fatty. Yes, I want to go fishing really badly. BFF privileges, you should let me have it. Let you have it. I can't gift you subs, Ed. Look, my Twitch does not work that way. I can't just give you the sub. It will involve me paying my own money to sub to you. It makes no fucking sense, you dingus. And yeah, that was weird phrasing. I did think that as well, Bison. I did think that as well. That was a bit weird phrasing. And also, I need to see if this wheel thing's working. I tested it. Apparently, not sure if it is true or not, but apparently it was the size of the you know, the width and the height. Bison, remember we had that situation with the spin the wheel timing? Apparently also the width and the height was small, so when it changed, all of a sudden it went out of frame. I think it's that. I'll be honest with you. If it's not that, I don't know. I probably got to reset the widget, whatever it's called, and figure something else. You will just be paying yourself. Exactly. I would literally just be paying myself, which is just strange. Technically, Ed, I would be losing money because Twitch take like 65% of it. Just saying. And don't you have Amazon? I'm only joking, but I don't give a shit. I'm only joking. I'm a joking. But anyway, what have I been doing? What have I been doing today? I've been honestly nothing too much. I have been in my front garden doing de-weeding. I've been working pretty much all day from 6 to 2, which sort of sucks. My shop, as you guys know, I work for Sainsbury's. My shop decided to add a third online ordering. So, you know, Just Eat, Uber, Deliveroo. We used to have Just Deliveroo and Just Eat. That's quite funny. Now we've got Uber, and Uber or Just Eat's technically the tippity top of the tower of the biggest online shopping fees. Uber is next. We've now got all three with Deliveroo, and it just makes life an absolute living hell. Like, generally, it's a fucking living hell. It's just consistently, and the worst thing about Uber is you can pre-order your order. So the shop opens at 7 o'clock, the orders open at 7 o'clock. As soon as 7 o'clock hits in the UK time, the thing buzzes. We got 4 orders, and you like, you sad little muppets. And it's always people who are buying cigarettes and alcohol because they don't want to go to the shop because they're a bunch of alcoholics or a bunch of smokers and they don't want to show themselves. They'd rather have a guy order, deliver their shit for them because they're whatever. You know what? Fuck you. But yes. And then just pretty much just chilling at home. And then just pretty much just chilling at home, really. Looking after the kids and all that jazz. Finish your digging in the back garden now. Yes. Okay, right. So kind of. The hole is dug. I have put some dirt into the hole. We just need to get some more topsoil so we can make it into turf. The only thing I got to do is I just got to chisel a little bit of the fence wall because basically we left it about we left about 3 inches of concrete by the fence wall and the fence posts. And my dad, who is a structural engineer, told us that it should be fine if you just go like 2 inches down. Grass will still be, will be absolutely fine. It may be different color than obviously the other turf I'm going to be putting down. However, it's going to be at the edge of my garden, so it doesn't I won't really notice it, to be fair. And not to mention, that's where the trampoline's going to go when we get this turf sorted. So yeah, I'm going to just dig about 2 more inches of concrete all the way along my fence line and up where the fence post is. And then yeah. But I've done the patio. Ed. If you weren't here on the last week, I did my patio. I did the experimented first time with concrete, or sorry, cement, I should say. Yeah, I fucking hate the stuff. I hate it. It was no, got all over the place. My hands were just disgusting, and I didn't like any of it. Like my gloves have been ruined because I got like cement all in it, and I should have broke the concrete which was already onto the tiles. We had like leftover cement where the old tiles were sitting. I wish I broke this down because when my mindset was, if I just rest a tile and then put cement here and then just push it down, it should be level with the others. No, some strange reason it didn't, and I don't know why. So 2 of my tiles are about probably 3 to 4 millimeters not level, which is a bit frustrating. However, there's a shed underneath it. There's literally a shed underneath where we did the tiles. So yeah, we're never going to see it. We're never going to see the tiles ever again unless I move the shed. Also, I didn't realize a mallet can break tiles. I was hitting really hard and I broke a tile in half, and I was like, oh shit. So yes, that's sort of visible, but hey. What split strategy we do? We did a 1-5. We did 1 of cement, 5 of sand. Apparently on Google and also B&Q said that patio is best for 1-5. So obviously I just followed the ratio, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Simple, easy piece of Japanese. Are you professional, Tet? Yeah, of course. To be fair, it was my first time doing it. It was my first time experimenting with tiles, first time experimenting with cement, and I was like, you know what? Hey, I feel like I did a good job. I feel like I did a good job. It was my first ever time doing it, and I'm gonna live here, you know, for the rest of my life. So who gives a shit? You know, who gives a shit? And there's a shed underneath it, so I don't really care. Nor do I care if people come up to my garden and go, "Ow, the tire was cracked." Like, I genuinely do not care. I do not care. Loose concrete powder disappears. Liberally disappeared through the garden and let the next rain take care of it. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Bison. However, we did brush some loose cement granules, I should say. You know, the fine granules in the cracks, just to make it a lot more stronger. The guide also said that as well. They technically didn't do it on the other tiles. They didn't do it on the other tiles, which are the ones which were already here when we moved in. But I thought I might as well just actually just do it. You know, I might as well just follow the guide, you know, step by step, and I did. I literally just brushed it in. Then I got my hose and just did a very light mist, or light watering, and then I left it to dry in the sun. And yeah, it's solid. It is very solid. Very solid. It is awesome. I like it indeed, and I'm very proud of myself. Dust cement, yes, or cement dust, yes. Can you tell I work in an office? I didn't know you worked in an office, Biden. I did not know you actually worked in an office. That's really cool. I didn't know that. God, to be fair, Bison, I feel like I've never actually spoken about you and about your work life. You know, I just see you as some chilled guy on the sofa, just watching or playing games and just drinking beer. Not saying you are a mahoosive alcoholic. I'm just saying that's how I imagine you. Same for how I imagine Eros, just probably just sitting on a red, comfy single armchair, just drinking nothing but whiskey with his dog next to him with a squeaky pig toy. Like, that's how I imagine my community. You know, that's how I imagine these people. Sander, I feel like is in a pink dress right now, brushing his hair, listening to Aqua Barbie Girl while he's playing his Rainbow Six Siege. That's how I imagine Sander is right now. And then when he puts his camera on, he's like, "Oh, I better take off my pink dress," and he takes it off and he puts something normal on, and he goes, "Oh, I better make myself a bit more masculine, put like a hairband thing on his head," and just go, "There you go, I look all right now." Like, that's how I imagine Sander. I dread to think how you imagine me. Well, I know you, Zoe. I know you in real life, so I can probably guess what you're like. You're probably sitting on a sofa, just watching me on the laptop, probably doing some art, or something like that, and probably moaning at your husband for something. That's how I imagine you, Zoe. That's how I imagine you. Tell me how many marks I got there. How many marks right did I get there? Oh, dear me. Me in his head is a pirate ship right now. Yes, I'm correct. You are a pirate right now. You are a literal pirate. Right. Anyway, whiskey-wise, you are correct. Nothing else, though. Damn it! Where's the dog? Where's the squeaky pig toy? Surely I was correct with them, Hero. Surely I was correct on that. Eh? Come on now. Surely I was correct on that. Doggo is lying outside chilling. Outside? Isn't it hotter outside than inside? Like, Jesus, don't you have like central fucking air conditioning or like fans? Oh God, I don't want to be outside. You don't have a pink dress on, it's blue. Ah, blue, sorry. To be fair, I can't really say much. I'm going to be wearing a French maid in the future time, so, that's going to be terrifying. I can't really say much. And the difference between, you wearing a blue dress and me French maid is I'm going to be fucking streaming it, which is going to be depressing as hell. But right, anyway, I think it's time to play a bit of Rimworld. I feel like it's just time to play a bit of Rimworld. What do you think? That proper made me crackle. Gray just came in and called me Maleficent. Oh, dearie me. Right. Let's play some Rimworld. Okie dokie. Where's Steam? Here is Steam. Happy days. Rimworld play. And you can get a beard. I can get a beard. It's funny because Lamb can't grow beards because I'm a man child. Yes, I'm a man child. Fuck you. Don't care. I'm a man child. I mean, at least I don't. Oh, whatever. You know what? Fuck you. I'm a man child. Have I still got goldy tips? Let's see. They should be here. Do you see the gold tips? That's so fucking frustrating. I want to get my hair cut, but my hair is not growing fast enough. I want to get this hair grown so I can trim it, remove the fucking frosted tips because I look like a freaking idiot, and then I can get my hair back to normal, you know? Then I can get my hair back to normal. Your shoe should be played with that. You know what, Ed? 33, and I'm still do not grow normal facial hair. I feel like God hates me. Generally, if I was a religious man, I generally feel that God was taunting me, you know? I feel like God was taunting me, you know? The bastard. The absolute bastard. Come on, my brother grows an amazing beard. He looks like a proper Amishman, you know? My other middle brother, which you guys have never met before, he grows a nice beard. He grows a really nice beard. And he's also got bulk. Me, I got no bulk. I don't get fat, nor I just stay like a chicken wing skinny. I grow literal bum fluff on my face, and if I let it grow, I look like a 80-year-old Chinese man. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It sucks. It sucks because in the winter I have to wear thick ass thermals. Thick ass thermals. It's a bloody nightmare. I wish I could gain weight. I'll be honest with you. That's probably the only thing I sort of wish I could do. I sort of wish I could gain weight because I hate being skinny. If I could gain weight, I can gain muscles. That's my mindset. Because even if I do weights or protein or go to the gym, nothing's going to work. Nothing is going to work, which is so frustrating. No hair, growth slender the petite. I think the maid outfit was made for you. Hey! We can swap body types if you like. Yeah, sure. Just without the boobs, yeah, Zoe? Just without the boobs. We can swap. Just I'd rather not have the boobs if that's okay. Or would I not want to have boobs? I mean, I could play with boobs. No, I think I'll pass for that, I'm afraid. I think I'll pass for that. Not really gained rate, want to gain bulk. That is, I generally don't feel like I'll be able to bulk up. I generally feel like I will not be able to bulk up, Ed. Do you remember like 8 years ago your dad in the shed? So guys, Padran's dad had a inbuilt mini gym sort of thing in his shed, and then every day I used to live literally about 5 minutes next to Padran. Every day we used to go to Pad's shed, and I used to eat a lot of pasta. I used to eat a lot of dinner, and I did a lot. I genuinely feel like I did quite a lot. I think we did it for about, I don't know, I can't remember how long we did this for. Was it like 3 weeks or something like that? And I can't remember who gave up first. Was it you or me? I think it was me, I'm pretty sure, because I kept getting very tired. But I felt like if I carried on doing that diet, doing those routines of your dad's gym, nothing would happen. Nothing. I would still be the same. Which is so bloody frustrating. And then me and Pad used to do rock climbing as well, guys. It was actually, I think it was actually slightly after the multi gym at your dad's shed. We used to go rock climbing, and it was proper like really cool inbuilt rock climbing, to the point where me and Ed had to do, I think it was a 2-day course to learn how to do the techniques and the knots, because it wasn't those ones where you just click your harness onto the rope and then just climb up and you just let go and then the rope was slightly let down for you. we were taught to connect it by two people. So myself and Padram were connected together on ropes, and basically as Ed or myself were climbing up the wall, we had to tighten our rope. So say Ed was climbing the wall right now, I had to tighten my rope up so that the rope was very tight, but not too tight. It can't be too tight, and it obviously can't be too loose. And basically we had to learn to push the rope down onto our waist, and we had this metal clip thing which essentially holds the rope into place. So as Ed is climbing, I have to watch him, keep an eye on him, and as he's climbing up, lift the rope up, put it back down, keep an eye, get the slack back up. Keep doing that. And the funny thing about it, chat, if you're a skinny little weak runt like me, I had to have a ginormous bean bag to help with the weight. Because if Ed fell down, sorry, if Ed dropped himself, and by the way, just to let you guys know, Ed, I'm not saying you're fat, okay, I'm not saying you're fat, but if Ed fell, the whole of his body would go down and the rope would go up. So my body weight was so light, that I would have been fucking flying into the ceiling if I didn't have that beanbag. And I remember, Ed, you fell. And I remember I caught you, because obviously we learned the mechanics, but because you're so heavy, I was like, hold on, let me show you if I'm changing camera, hold on. I remember this very well. To say there's no chair, say this is thin air, I was like this. Like, my legs were up in the air, and it was just nothing but a beanbag, just holding your weight. And I was like, Ed, get down quick. Oh, fucking hell. That was so good. I do miss those rock climbings. I do miss the rock climbing. Those were really fun. I really enjoyed those rock climbing. Tell us more about the bondage play of us. Oh yeah, every time we learned some, you know, some knots for bondage. Definitely. Right. Anyway, let's get crack-a-lacking. It's time to play a bit of Rimworld indeed. Okay, right. So let me pause the game just for a minute so we know what we are doing. So the southern side of the wall has been completed. We've just got the north side to do now. We could technically do this tonight. The corridor is getting there very nicely. We've got this side to do as well, and we need to make a little barricade here. But yeah, we could technically do this tonight. We could still do this tonight, which is not bad. Like, really not bad. How much marble bricks do we have? What do we need? We need marble chunks, right? We don't have any marble on us at the moment. We don't actually have many marble chunks in stock, which is frustrating. We have to go and get some. Still building the wall? Indeed, I am still building the wall. I am indeed still building the wall. Right, okay. Oh yeah, we were trying to tame this grizzly bear, weren't we? I remember this. We were trying to tame this grizzly bear because I wanted to get another bear so we can breed our bears and have a ginormous bear army. Do you remember Sir Barrington? Sir Barrington, he wanders a lot. This bear wanders a lot. He's great. We like him. Right, anyway. Okay, so we have got some marble chunks here. Let's see if we got any other marble. We've got some marble here. Let's get this all. Hold. This is in our base. We might as well take it. Holy shit, that's a lot of marble. Look at that. Holy moly. That's limestone right there. Okay, that should be plenty. That should be plenty of marble. Might as well do this lot as well. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just clear the whole perimeter of my base of marble. You know, any marble we can find, the better. We've got some marble there. Happy days. Cool. Okay. Awesome. That's all the marble which is in the perimeter. I'm pretty sure. That looks like marble, but it's not. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of boomalopes. These things go boom if you shoot them. Holy crap. Can the next one you tame be called Uncle Ted? The next bear is female. But the next person we can tame can be you if you want, Ed. If you want. Was Joshua a sub? Oh, that was Josie. Josie claimed this one, but it was male. It was male. I remember, Mrs. Josie, but yeah, I remember because Josie wanted it, but I said it's male. So, what's we called it? So we called it Joseph instead. We called it Joseph. You want Auntie Ted? Oh, Auntie Ted sounds strange. Auntie Ted sounds very strange indeed. Right, okay, what is going on? Let's have a look. We do have a prisoner. Italian captain. Who are you? I can't remember what you had. You're a tortured artist, of course. You're a psychopath, of course you are. An eccentric? Okay, you've got high in shooting, very high in social. Ah, you're good. I need to keep you because you've got very high social. And I'm pretty sure you have got a high social. Let's see. Yeah, you have a higher social. You're going to be very useful to have. Ted is just short for Theodora. Disease? Infection? Warden has gotten sick from infection. The infection in his torso. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that Warden is properly treated and spend as much time in bed as possible. Oh no, Warden! Warden is sick! Shit! Bison! Oh no! Your husband is sick. What are we gonna do? Holy crap! He can't die. It's your husband. What doctors do we have? Joseph is a doctor. Are you a doctor? You are a doctor. Wow. Probably be much of a doctor. I make sure he doesn't leave the bed. Yeah, you better make sure he doesn't leave the bed. Okay, you better make sure he doesn't leave that bed. Right. Okay. So food intake. I'm just double checking everything before I start fast forwarding. Where is our food boxes? Oh, I think it's down here. You just can't see it. How do I cover that? There you go. Scroll down. Okay, so our food intake is good. We still need to make some more marble bricks. Let's get that going. We also do need to start holding some more marbles. Let's do 3 for now. Are we still making weed? Okay, we've gotten rid of the weed making because I'm pretty sure we got plenty of weeds. Where are our joints? Oh my god, you can see them, chat. Do you see those joints? Can you see them on the left? I've got 120 joints made because Bison was born and decided to make loads of joints. That's for our research. What are we researching? Is it the gun turrets we're researching? We are researching gun turrets, okay. And we can put mini turrets. That's what I want to do. I wanted to put mini turrets here. I remember. I wanted to put mini turrets. Okay, fast forward. Let's go. Okay, Bison is the first one to wake. He is cutting stone. He is cutting stone. Hell yeah, Bison. He wants to build that wall. He wants to build the wall, baby. How do we got animal filth? Really? Filth producing animal is indoors on a clean floor. Animal producing a very large amount of filth when moving around on normal floors. Keep the filth producing animals outside on the straw matted will produce far less filth. But it's fine! It's fine! The bear, that's where he lives! That's where he lives! Bison and Warden look after Sir Barrington. We can't have him go outside. That's just wrong, you know. You're not allowed the weed anymore, no. Potato plants die because it's cold. What day is it? Oh, it is winter. Oh, shit. It is winter. I did not realise it's winter. That means all this food isn't going to bloody grow, which is frustrating. Yeah, everything's dying because it's cold. That's so frustrating. That is very frustrating. Yeah, I know it's cold, chat. Everything's dying because it's cold. It's winter, chat. Alright, let's see everyone's needs. Obviously not Joe because he's currently dead. Pirate, you're absolutely fine. You're just hungry. Foxes, you're fine. Spooky, you've got a tainted Parker and he's outdoors. He doesn't like the outdoors, so I can't really help that. Tainted Parker. Can I sort that out? Cloth Parker T. So you want to get a new Parker, I assume. There is a Parker here which is made by foxes, so I assume foxes can do that and help you out. However, I kind of want foxes to... Where is foxes? He's eating food. What a lad. Oh, he's building the wall. I'll leave him to it. I'll leave you to it. He's queuing marble blocks to make the wall. Now, for now, I want you to prioritise on building that, please, so that Spooky can stop having a tainted Parker, which would be great. Let's see. Warden is pretty much just dying. He's sick. That's not good. Bison, you're fine, and Josie is fine. Is there not a greenhouse to function them in? I mean, I could put the bear in here. I could put the bear in here. However, why is it? Is that ours? Wait a minute. That's not ours. We have a timber wolf in our pen. What the fuck? Who's got high pets? Is it Warden? Oh, Warden's sick right now. Why are you sick right now? Why are you sick? Josie has also got high taming as well. I mean, should we try and tame it? What's the percent chance? Cannot tame, not enough food. Oh damn, we need some food. We need to go hunting. We need to go hunting. Okay. We can go hunting. We can go hunting. There's no stopping us from going hunting. Oh, the bat! Ooh! Joseph? Do you want to let me know next time when you're taming a bear literally outside our zone? If you fail, tame failed 12%, but the bear's not angry. At least the bear's not angry. Which is a good thing, right? At least the bear's not angry. How you doing, Urban? Hope you're doing well. It's okay, Warden. We all float down here. I'd say. You can put an indoor farm with a sun lamp, but they use a fair bit of power. Okie dokie. I could build something like that. I could build like a little mini bear hut. Like maybe here or something. Have like a little mini bear hut or something like that. Give Sir Barrington something. That'd be quite cool. Can you not build a greenhouse for the plants? Good question. I generally don't know. Let's see. So obviously I need like glass walls or brick walls. Can you get windows in this game? Maybe the research table. Greenhouse. That's actually a really good question. Why type in greenhouse in the search thing? Nothing's coming up in the search bar. I wonder if you can get like, so I wonder if you can build a indoor grass thingy with no, that won't work. I don't know. I don't think you can, Ed. I don't think you can, I'll be honest with you. I don't think you can. I feel like this game is missing that opportunity though, you know? I feel like it's missing its opportunity doing that. Okay. Oh, is he bringing, oh, is he mining? Oh wow, he's actually mining. Nice. We've actually got a mining order as well. Okay. Fox is making that Parker. Spooky is still building the wall. Warden is dying. Are you still dying? Do you want something to help you? Josie is smoking weed. Well done, Josie. I'm proud of you. Have you tended? No, you're not tended. Okay. Give the bear a love shack. Or I'll give the bear a love shack if we get the female one, okay? I promise you. I will give a bear a love shack if we get the female one. I just love how the bear just wanders about. It's great. It's absolutely hilarious. Right. Okay, so Spooky is cleaning the dirt. We kind of want him to do that. Pirate, you're still mining. Can you do me a favour? We don't currently need steel right now, I'm pretty sure. How much steel do we have? Doesn't say how much steel we have, unless I'm blind. Do we really have? No, oh, we do have steel. I just can't see it. Oh, there you go. 106. We do have steel. Right. Pirate, do me a favor, my dude. We need marble. We need marble. Can you be a good lamb and start getting some marble so we can start building our wall? Because we need to build a wall. It's going to be a great wall. We need to build a wall. Thank you. Your steel melt is too hot. It is too hot, Evan. It is far too hot. It's crazy. Like, generally. I know I've already said this before yesterday, but British homes are not designed for the heat, guys. British homes are not designed for the heat. We are literally sitting in ovens. We are literally sitting in ovens, and it is absolutely a nightmare, and I can't stand it. Like, I am hating every second of it. Every bloody second of it. Can you equip the pistol, please? And who else doesn't have a weapon? Joe, see, you don't have a weapon? Didn't you not have a pistol? Or did you drop it? Did Josie drop a weapon? I can't remember. Ooh, wait. Okay, it's the chickens. Oh my god. I thought the cow was having sex with a chicken. I got confused, sorry. 28 tomorrow. No, it's not. Shut up. No, it's not. Shut up. Oh, that's just no. That is not healthy. That really isn't healthy. And we're going to have no wind and it's going to be dreadful, Ed. It's going to be absolutely dreadful. I don't want to think about that. I generally don't want to think about that. Oh, fucking hell. You had to wash your bed sheets. Were you that sweaty? I'm not that sweaty, but to be fair, I do sleep bonnet naked. I sleep bonnet naked with a fan on me, so I guess I'm not that sweaty, you know. Oh, the park has been made. Nice, awesome. Okay, if you're putting that in, Spooky, I need you to wear it. Did that one? Wash your bed anyway. My bed stopped being a bed and became a tampon for sweat. Ugh. Oh, fucking hell. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Now it's 26, still bad, but that is still bad. 26 degrees is still bad. Fucking global warming. 26 is still dreadful. You were talking to me? What do you mean you're talking to me? People sleep naked, boys, and loads of people sleep naked. I bet some of you guys sleep bloody naked. Sleeping naked is fine. Sleeping naked is absolutely fine. How much marble do we have? Oh wait, I think the marble has been used. Are we still holding? We are still holding. Nice. Foxes, what are you doing? You are cloud watching. For fuck's sake. You sleep naked. There you go. See? See? It's normal to sleep naked. Very, very normal to sleep naked. You talk about the sweat. Well, you can't really help it if it's bloody hot, Bison. You can't really help it if it's bloody hot. You cannot help it. It's why I prefer the winter. I prefer the winter because you can wear blankets. You can wear a nice blanket and just snuggle, you know. How close are we on getting this prisoner? Let's have a look. Where is it? Resistance 13.7. We're still quite far away. We need to go to 0 to start taming that prisoner. Okay, with the amount of marble we are getting, I feel like we can start making some more. So let's make the work order to 6. Let's get that going. Bison is probably going to start making it. He is cutting grass and cutting trees. Didn't know you could do that, Bison. Well done. The prisoner is called Teddington. Wait, Ed, do you want to claim the prisoner? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to claim the prisoner? I thought you wanted to claim the bear. Yes. You want the prisoner. I'm trying to think where this bear thing's gonna go, chat. I'm trying to think where this... Hold the phone. Do we have a room for you? Do we have a room for you? So Bison Warden... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have a spare room. Who's got the spare room? That's nobody. So you'll have the red room. You'll have the red room if you get tamed. What are these lines here? Do you see this line, chat? Is that not me? That's the game, right? What are these lines? Is this the bear's shit and he's like skidding it across the wall? Like, what is these lines? Are they cracks? Maybe they're cracks. I don't know what they are. He's also Killian, which is short for the German naval rank of the... I'm not saying that word. No, I'm not going to try to say that word. I'm not even going to try to say... That's a power line? I've never noticed that. I have never noticed that. Oh, shit. Let's see. Say the word about muggers to Joe. Is he still sick? Are you still sick? You are still sick, Warden. That sucks. Warden's sick. They go to the lights. Oh, it won't do that. Oh yeah. But this one doesn't. This one doesn't. What do you mean? Oh, this one. This one goes to the freaking to the bear's bed, you dingus. If you really want to see where it goes, there you go. If I press power, that's what it looks like. That's where it goes to. It goes to the heaters, you know. Right, okay. How are we going with marble? Marble is we have 37 blocks. We still need to make some more. Still being held more. Bison, what are you doing right now? You're resting. Okay, let everyone rest. Let everyone rest, and then tomorrow we'll carry on getting the build. I'm a professional tit. Yes, I am. But I'm your professional tit because you watch me. Because you love me. That sounds a bit weird, actually. That sounds really weird. Slate. How much slate do we have? Slate. 37 slate. We want to make a defenses here. Security, barricade, slate. Cool. We do have enough, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We can build some stuff there. And we've got 37 marbles. How much marble walls can we make right now? Not that far. It's not worth it yet. I want to do like a huge build before I start thinking about doing that. You guys still holding? Holy shit! Are you like forced to hold till you die? Okay, maybe stop holding. Right, how are you? Yeah, okay, pirate. Hold that and then go eat, okay? Hold that and no, you can chill now. How do I stop the oh, clear prioritize, there you go. Back it out. Lamb professional, symmetrical tit, unlike Womble who can only grow hair at the right nipple. I'm scared to ask how you know that. Has my brother been telling you he can only grow hair from his right nipple? That's very strange. I know my brother and that's strange to me. Very strange to me. He shared it publicly. Why would he share that shit publicly? Why would he share that fucking thing? Was it a bullshittery? God, it's amazing how much, you know, I support my brother. I don't even remember that's in a bullshittery, but you guys do. That's bad. That's bad. I don't even remember that, you know. I don't even remember that. Oh, we're losing power. I have my hands on my eyes. Was that power loss? I swear I heard a fizzle. I don't know what it was. It's Womble, you know, he gets the uninherited meltdown. Oh my god, Gene. He's legit freaking out about it. Wait, generally he's freaking out about it? I mean, that would be a bit strange. But if you only grew like one hair or one nipple, wouldn't you shave that nipple so it was symmetrical? Wouldn't you? I mean, chat, wouldn't you? If you only had like one nipple which had loads of hair and the other nipple which has no hair, you would shave it, right? You would shave it to be symmetrical, so it looked okay. So when you take your shirt off when you go to the beach, you don't look really strange, you know? I'm blessed with not having a lot of hair on my chest, so when I do go to the beach, I don't look like a fucking caveman. And also, when I get a nice tan, I actually look quite nice with a tan on my chest. Again, not like a fucking caveman. But I think if I had one hair on my nipple, I probably would shave it off. So it was symmetrical. He did swear he was going to shave it after the streaming session. Oh my god. Really? Oh, was that the drinking game on Counter-Strike? When every time they died, they had to drink a shot. Holy crap, I remember we got very drunk on that party game. That party animal game. My motherfucker, if we did that on Counter-Strike, I'm pretty sure my entire community would be dead. I'm pretty sure my entire community would be dead, like, generally. I generally think that. Fuck it out. However, I also think if we did that in Pika Park 2, every time we died, we shot, we wouldn't survive the whole session. We would either be screaming at each other, raging, or we would just be so drunk we wouldn't be able to play the game. Like, generally, we just wouldn't be able to play the game. I'm growing pubes in your face, that's not great. Splotchy pubes on my face. Thank you, Gene. Thank you very much, Gene. It shows how much you care for me, you know? It shows how much you care, you know? That was 9 years ago. What the hell? Fuck off. Really? Hold the phone. How old's the forest video? Hang on, I gotta Google this. Sorry, hold on. How old is the forest video? Like the humongous fucking... Hold on. Soviet Womble. I'm just checking his channel right now. That was 2 years ago? 2 years ago? How has it already been 2 years? What the actual fuck? I remember when that first came out, and I remember like all my chat was like, check the end of, you know, your brother's Sons of the Forest freaking video, or normal, you know, because he showed himself on stream. And everyone was like, I think that's like one of my highest clips, because my reaction of me watching and me just going, like, oh, he actually did it. Like, fucking hell. 2 years ago, that's crazy. He was all glammed up too. Didn't he steal makeup? I think I remember him telling us he stole makeup. He stole makeup to make himself look better because in the light of the camera, his forehead was too shiny or something. Do you know as you get older, time goes faster? Ed, I tell you now, and probably you can relate to this, Ed. Does time feel like it goes faster when you have kids? Doesn't it? It feels a lot faster when you've got kids. That's scary. Like, I remember when Will was a baby and he's going to primary school at the end of the year, you know? He's going to primary school at the end of the year. That is just absolutely mad. And my daughter is going to be 2 this year. It's just... in my head, it's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy how time is flying too quickly. Time is flying too quickly. I'm gonna blink and my son's gonna be 10 years old. And my daughter's going to go to school. You actually never watched that video. I only saw the cursed image of somebody photoshopping goth makeup on him. It's a good video, G. It actually generally is a good video. Yes, it's got the same... We need some... Okay, I now see the problem. Let's cut some trees. Yes, it does have the... Jesus Christ, Hero. Anyway, as I was saying, it does have the length of a full featured film, such as like Avatar, as a great example, but it actually is really good. Like, I'm gonna give my brother some respect. It actually is a really good video. Like, he's done a really good job on it. Like, a really good job. Ruru did a good job with the Photoshop. Was that with the goth picture? I remember seeing that first picture and I cringed really hard. Right, Joe. Are you consuming meat? After that, I need to start cutting trees, please. I need you to start cutting these trees, please. We need some wood. We need some wood because we have no fuel to our fire problem, which is an issue. We also need to get some meat for the timber wolf because we can't tame him at the moment. The bear is currently still not tamed. Sir Bear and Trinity is having a good time. Let's go hunting as well. Who are we going to go hunting for? Rabbits? Wild boars is probably a bit of a shit call. Guinea pigs. Hunt these guinea pigs right here. And a turkey. Okay, there we go, cool. Josie's, wait. Oh, was it Josie? Joshy's going to school. Oh, is he? Whoa, that's crazy. You know what, Ed? I still remember when Joshy was a baby and we went to the park. Like, I think you were giving Lacey a break or something. I can't remember. And you took Joshy to the park. It was the park in the seafront. Yeah, I think it's the one in the seafront. Or was it the? I can't remember which one it was, but I remember like Joshy's a baby in that park. Very well. I remember that day very, very well. And now look at him now. Crazy. Like, how many Christmases has it been since then, you know? How many Christmases? I don't care about the forest or the second game. Never played it. It's just a Daisy clone anyway. Oh, I feel like my brother will murder you. I feel like my brother will murder you if you say shit like that in front of him, you know? I feel like my brother would murder you. I played the second forest. I've not played the first forest. However, I do want to play the first forest. Maybe I should do a playthrough of the first forest. Maybe I should do a playthrough. I do want to do a lot of playthroughs, but I need to finish playthroughs. I think Rimworld is going to be a playthrough, which is just never going to end, you know? I'm just going to carry on playing this game till whatever. It's going to be a long time. You need to go outside to murder me, so fat chance of that happening. True. That is true. Right, I've got 117 marble bricks. Let's start building our wall. Marble wall. Oh, we're so close. We can go to there. There is a few things I'm actually really looking forward to play. I'll be honest with you on stream. I'm really looking forward to play Subnautica 2. If you guys know, that was probably one of the first games I got really into when I first started streaming again 2 years ago, and now that they're making a second or third one technically because there is an expansion, I am super excited for that. I am generally super excited to play Subnautica 3, man. Like, generally, that's going to be an incredible experience. Probably still the best game I've ever played story-wise. I'm gonna say that, and again, a lot of people are gonna hate it because obviously they think that Outer Wilds is the best story, blah blah blah. But Outer Wilds gave me a headache more than enjoyment, in my opinion. I got a lot more of a headache with Outer Wilds than Subnautica. You know, oh god, I can't like Subnautica. I feel like I want to play Subnautica in VR as well, but I feel like I'll get sick very quickly if I play it in VR. I feel like I'll get very sick if I play that in VR. Some people get very sick. I know I do. I know I definitely do. I remember when I streamed Minecraft and the first hour I was feeling like extremely nauseous. I even had these pressure point like banners, like bracelets on my arm, which like pressure points on a certain part of your hand to try and stop motion sickness, because technically you feel sick in VR because You're standing still, but you're moving, and your brain thinks, you know, you're moving. That's why you get motion sickness. That's why if you're playing a standing still game and you walk forward with the joystick and stop, your whole body just does this. And it is strange. Very strange. But it didn't work, those bracelets. Those bracelets didn't work. Timberwolf hunt? A Timberwolf is hunting foxes? That's the motherfucker we've been trying to tame. Shit. Two arms. Oh my god, Spooky, what the fuck are you doing? Run away, foxes! Foxy! Oh god. Please kill that fucker! Oh. Oh my god, I thought I was going to witness Fox's death. That would be terrifying if I was... Oh my god. Get yourself to medical quick. Get yourself to medical quick, Foxes. Jesus. Timberwolf is attacking after being harmed. It will hunt any humanoids it can reach. Where is it? Dead? It's in pain shock. Can we finish it off? Can we finish that shit off? Like, I don't care. Kill the motherfucker. Absolutely kill that motherfucker. He does not deserve to live. It killed foxes. Hunting. Yeah, kill that cunt, please. Random Counter-Strike Go, Bullshittery Part 3, it's a drinking game, and Counter-Strike Bullshittery Part 8 from 420 onwards. Are there really 8 bullshitteries of Counter-Strike? Really? There was 8 bullshitteries of Counter-Strike. Holy fucking shit. I do not remember that. I feel like I've been living underneath a rock. That's crazy. I genuinely feel like I've been, like, living under a rock. Grab a spade and get it right there. Tame it, I mean, it's too late. I've already killed it. But the reason I'm not taming it, Ed, is because it tried to kill, like, it tried to kill foxes. And foxes has been literally carrying this colony since day one, and I just can't let him die. Ooh, visitors. A group of Hilligarders are visiting the colony. Ah, hello. How are you guys doing? You have guns as well. Hello, hello. Holy shit, 16 melee. Body purist and a brawler. Fucking hell. Can you do trading? Let's find out. Who's got high socials at the moment? Josie's got 4 socials, 6 on Warden. Let's have Warden talk to him. Let's have Warden talk to our fellow comrades which are coming in. We also need to get a weapon for Josie, because Josie still doesn't have a weapon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Can we make a weapon? Bison, where are you? Are you sleeping, Bison? Bison, where are you? Oh, you're so... Why are you sewing plugs? Oh, we've got no marble figure, that's why. Warden's in good health. Yeah, Warden's in good health. We will trade with these Muppets when it's daytime. Warden is good now. Oh, wait, no, he's still sick, actually. He is still sick. He is still sick. Or you do tame that grizzly bear. Can you trade? Wait, is there no trading? Why are you guys here then? I'm confused. Why are you guys here if you're Actually, this actually might work for our advantage, because I'm pretty sure if this bear starts attacking, Will these people start helping? I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case, right? If it fails. I mean, he keeps failing, which is a bit frustrating. He does keep failing the tame, which is a bit frustrating. I do want that bear. I do want that bear. Scouting the seal from you later. Honestly, does not like generally wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. Oh, look at Wanda Bison. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Right, Pirate is eating some food. We got so much trees to cut down. Ugh. And we have refueled. We have not too bad. We have refueled. We have to do some refueling. Jesus Christ, Padran, you scared me. Who is our high holders? Pirate's a high holder, but Tulsa's mining and cooking. Josie's the tamer, right? Is Josie just doing taming? He's incapable of holding. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating how you're incapable of holding. I was sort of hoping you would do that. Spooky is the builder. But Spooky does have a habit of... Let's do holding on Spooky to 1 as well. So he does holding and making stuff. And then when he's done that, he can clean. Oh no, they're using my mess hall. They're using my mess hall, my dining room area. Terrible how I keep reading my chat and all I see is just womble left nipple. It's the one thing I don't really want to be thinking about right now. My brother's left nipple. Like, why? Why would I want to think about that right now? How close are we on the prisoner? 12.1? That feels shit. I feel like we should be not know by now. We have nearly got our gun turret, would be quite cool. How do we make this gun turret? Ingredients? Building? Does it not show how to build it? Oh, hang on. Okay, think about what? Think about my brother's bloody nipples. Something I don't want to keep thinking about. Okay, Warden is the first one up. He's attempting to recruit the prisoner, but obviously he's going to fail because... what's we call it? His left nipple! Don't make me repeat myself! God's sake, Urban. Okay, it's got manned by 10, which is not too bad. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, alright, Urban. Alright. Edbert, my nipples are symmetrical. It's just fucking disaster. Oh my god. Can we stop? Can we change the subject away from nipples, please? Can we change the subject away from nip-naps and just start talking about bloody, I know, boobies? Let's talk about boobies. We like boobies. Boobies are great, you know? Boobies are great. Why can't we talk about boobies? Stop talking about my brother's nipples. You absolute weird cretins, I swear. You're all about your weird cretins. Fun bags, fuck's sake. It's fucking weird, that's what it is, Ed. It's bloody weird. It's less about the nipple, more about the womble freaking out. That is true. It is more about my brother freaking out, but it's still very strange to me. Holy shit, I can go far. Where's a door going here? Is there a door going here? The door can go here. And then I will do... There. We're gonna finish the wall tonight, lads. We're finishing the wall tonight. I can feel it. I can feel we're gonna finish the wall tonight. Nep rubbed it. Rubbed it in like a true friend. God's sake. Did Mexico pay for it? Yeah, they did. They did indeed. They did indeed pay for it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Bison, where you at? What are you doing? You're making a wall. You're making wall marble chunks. Good lad. That's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. Who is our holder again? Spooky, but Spooky's also our builder, which is frustrating because he has to build the wall. Song has given birth. Ah, Song has given birth to Alpaca 1. Isn't that sweet? Well done, Song. Song the alpaca gave birth, and I'm pretty sure Womble had sex with her. Yep, Womble is the father. I'm pretty sure. Never thought you'd hear me say those words. There you go. Bernie's a brother. Sister Harry, Sister Craft, and Sister Selfie. Oh my god, this is wrong. Boobs great as stress relief, but they are attached to the most stressful things in our life. True and real. Very true and very real. Women, you can't live without them because they got the best stress relievers. But my god, they're a pain in the arse. Why can't we just detach them, you know? Why can't we just like lefty-loosey the boobies? Just like, you know, just unscrew the boobie off, take the boobie off and go, I'm gonna hold on to this like a stress ball. You can go away now, okay? This is my stress ball, and it's very nice and it's very squidgy. Okay, squidgy. And then you just tight it back in, just screw it back in, you know, happy, you know. And if it gets a bit like, you know, a bit stuck, what you can do, you can like lift the boobie up and just put like a WT-40 around it just to make sure you can still screw it off, you know. Have we tamed that fucking bear yet? No. Josie, can you tame that bloody bear? Android girlfriends. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get an AI girlfriend, you know. Let's get an AI girlfriend. Sounds like a great idea. Marble? Holy shit, we got so much more marble. What is going on? Yay, Foxes is fully held. Let's go. Holy shit. We are finishing this wall tonight, lads. We are finishing this wall. We are literally one corner away. One corner away from finishing. It's glorious. Absolutely fucking glorious. And then after we have built this wall, we're going to upgrade our base completely to marble walls. Then we can, then safe to say, I'll be happy. Safe to say, I'll be very happy when I can make this all marble. Because then it'll be safe from fires. And then what I'll probably do, I will probably expand my base all here. I want to get rid of this water patch. I really want to get rid of this water patch. Is there a way of removing that water? Did someone say that there's like a, what did they say, like a pump, right? Moisture pump? A very slowly glides the moisture into the nearby terrain, covering to the marshes or shallow water into the dry ground, and soft sand to normal sand. Does not affect deep water. I don't think they can fish in it, no. I don't think they can. Gun turrets and IOD all round. Hell yeah, I am literally researching a gun turret as we speak, my dude. I am literally researching that. Land discovers that Rays can drop right on top of his base using drop pod. No, they bloody well can't. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say such things. That is a curse. We'll have to get anti-air guns. We'll have to get anti-air guns which go. You know, they're shooting down. No, they can't. Fuck off. They do not have that. You're bullshitting me. And if they do, we're just gonna throw our army of bears at them, okay? We're just gonna throw our you know, our bears at them. It'll be fine. Trust me. It'll be absolutely fine. I have big faith. I have big faith. What are you Egypts doing? What are you Egypts doing? Why are you not building the wall? Why are you bringing... What? I can't think of what you're doing. Oh, now they're with the wall. Fishing will be the new DLC week or with mods. It's crazy how there is... It's crazy how there is no fishing in like the vanilla game, you know. It's crazy because fishing is such a basic... It's such a basic skill in my opinion. I feel like it should be in the game. I feel like it should be in the game. Hey Darks, how you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Right, okay, how are we doing with the wall? The wall is going fine. Where the fuck is Spooky? Spooky? Oh, he's eating meat, that's fine. Because no reasonable, mentally sane person likes fishing. Hey! You take that back, big boy. Fishing is relaxing and it is great, and fishing is great, okay? It's a great little hobby to get into. You take that back, okay? Let's be honest. At least I'm not a sweaty nerd. As I'm a sweaty nerd. I've insulted you and myself. I don't know how I feel about that. At least I don't collect like cards or something, you know, like freaking TCG card simulator. Fucking sprayed Lynx Africa on me, just get the smell away. Lamb is a better fisherman than Womble. He is. However, Padran's son is a better fisherman than me, so I can't, you know, I can't beat that. Hadran's son caught a big carp, or big-ish, medium-sized carp, with literally the shittest fishing rod, with the shittest line, with the most world's smallest hook I've ever seen in my fishing career. Somehow pulled it out by himself. By himself, bearing in mind. With a big smile on his face. Like, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the funny thing was, I know I've already said this story before. But it was funny because I was on the peg to the right and Padran and his son was to the peg to the left. And I remember Ed's son was like saying, "Oh, I've got a big one." And Ed was like, "Yeah, okay." And then I was just sitting on my my fishing chairs going, "Yeah, you got a big one, probably like that big, you know, like yeah, big one, yeah." And all of a sudden, Padran goes, "Jack, I actually think it is a big one." And I'm like, "You big one, motherfucker." And I'm like, "Yeah, actually, it's a big one." Like, generally, I'm like, for the hook he had, which was probably the size of like a fucking... It was a small hook, chap. It was designed for like fucking little breams, you know? It was designed for baby fish. And he somehow got a freaking fish on that. I am generally still shocked. I am generally still very shocked. And the great thing about that, because Ad's son got a fish, large-ish fish, on his first ever fishing holiday, or I think it was his first time in fishing, that's when he gets hooked into the hobby, which is great. He gets hooked into the hobby. I got hooked in the hobby when my brother took me fishing and I caught a big fish. That's how I got hooked. And I was 30 1 at the time, I'm pretty sure, when I got hooked. Like, Padran's son is young. He's going to be hooked, hopefully forever in this hobby, and I can't wait to see, to see that, And Ed's got, now Ed is going to enjoy, his son growing up while going fishing. However, you do need to upgrade your your equipment, Ed. A beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. The unduling colours will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. Nice. Yeah, you need to upgrade your kit, Ed. You need to upgrade your kit. This go slow. Like, buy like 1 at a time, You don't need the crazy essentials like I've got, like bite alarms. You totally don't need a bivvy. Like you all you need is a good chair. Just a rod, a reel, tackle box with some bits and bobs. That's all you need, really. You don't need that much. I mean, the tackle box I got the tackle box off Amazon. No, sorry, my brother gave me the tackle box, but you can get them quite cheap on Amazon. As for the accessories, I just did myself. The plastic box I got on Amazon for like £2. I got like 20 of them. Stickers again, £2, very cheap indeed. As for the rest of the bits, I remember on Amazon I bought a box of hooks and what's we call it, the lead clips and that, and the what's we got, the swivels and that crap. I got all that in a big pot, and then I just put it into my tackle box. Really, that's all I did. You have been doing some work. My work colleague has been giving me some. Ah, nice. To be fair, another great advice for you, Pad. Facebook Marketplace. Very many people sell carp stuff. And also, I know you got the weekends off, that's why I'm saying this. Boot sales. Go to boot sales. Boot sales, Facebook Marketplace is your best, cheapest to go for fishing stuff. Like, generally, it's your best place to go. I remember we went to the boot sale, which is actually next to your house or your flat. And there was a guy selling fishing stuff, which I was like, oh yeah, awesome. But it was sea fishing, which sucks. He's won like £10,000 in fishing stuff. That is crazy. I'm pretty sure my whole setup on fishing setup is probably... I'm going to say it's roughly probably around £2,000, my setup. I'm going to say my setup's around £2,000. I've got 6 rods, I've got 3 reels, bite alarms, bivvy, I've got the tent, got chair, table, I've got... Yeah, I feel like it's around... No, actually, I feel like no, I think that's stretching it. I say 1,000. Probably 1,000. It's really snowy. You got a pair of reels worth £600. Jesus, how much are my reels? Hold on, I'm gonna check this. £600. Like, what was my carp reel? Carp reel. I think I got like Mr. Beast. I know it's how to called Mr. Beast, but what were they called? They called like Beast something. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what my reels are. But I'm pretty. Here we go. My reel was £50. My reel was £50. Holy shit! £600 reel is crazy. You can just sit next to the lake and do nothing and not catch anything without buying anything. You don't need equipment to do the same. That is true, but what's the point? What's the point in doing that when you get the thrill and the adrenaline of catching a carpfish gene? Like, I can't explain it to someone who doesn't know how it feels, but the thrill of carp fishing with a bite alarm, where, or not even without, say no bite alarm, the thrill of just sitting there, minding your own business, just relaxing, having a good time, and all of a sudden your rod just shoots out, the line just pulls out and fight, and you sprint to your rod, you grab your rod, and you're literally fighting this carp. You are fighting this carp, and the thrill of trying to tire it out, you know, it could take 10 minutes, it could take longer, you know. You're fighting this fish, and then you're finally getting it into the net. That's the adrenaline, and that is why I love fishing. The adrenaline pumping on that is amazing, absolutely amazing. And I remember getting my largest fish, beautiful common, I think it was a 19-pounder. Oh, beautiful fish. Like that fish, I remember it very well, my largest fish, because it didn't fight me at the start. So my alarm went off. I grabbed my thing and I was going, I think it's a small fish. And as it was surfacing, this carp, I think it then realised that it was getting caught. Then it fucking bombed it. That's where the fight began. That's where the fight all of a sudden happened. And I was fighting this fucking common carp, 19-pound common carp, for about 10 to 15 minutes until I finally got it, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. And I'm still so happy. I'm so happy, and I got a great picture of me with a big smile on my face, knowing that I destroyed my brother's personal best on all his fish, and also gaining my personal best, which is awesome. You didn't mean to get him talking about fishing. Hey, I want to talk about fishing. It's something I'm really into. I love fishing. You know that. You've actually been fishing once. That much time was more than enough. You don't like fishing, then, Gene? You don't like fishing. I know very well how it feels to have an advantage gear, but no skill. Really? It's not an advantage. It's just, you know what? Are you talking about the bite alarm? The bite alarm is, you don't need it, but it's nice to have. It's nice to have, you know. However, on the topic of what's we call it, we got a turret. Steel and components, is that all it takes? Really? 100 steel, 3 components. We can build that. Holy shit! I'm gonna plonk you there. And I'm gonna plonk you there. That's awesome. We're getting turrets, baby. Landman fishing version, energized money. You know, it's strange saying I'm very, you know, energetic about fishing and, you know, the adrenaline thing, when fishing is probably one of the most relaxing hobbies you could ever get yourself into, because all you are sitting is like, all you're doing is just sitting on a bank, right? You know, sitting on a bank, rod in one hand, beer or drink in the other hand, and just relaxing, you know, just watching the world go by, listening to the birds, you know, just relaxing. It's nice. It's nice. It's really nice. And meanwhile, I'm like, oh, gonna do this, gonna do that. Adrenaline, fish, hello. Better than rolling the rod concept. That is very true. But you can get yourself a rod holder as well, Ed. You can get a rod holder as well. I've got a quite expensive kit, I'll be honest with you. The only thing which is quite cheapy is my bite alarm. But I know bite alarms can get to £100. I know bite alarms can get very, very expensive, which is scary. Very scary. Don't forget that you need a power lamp. Also, the barrels need replacing every so many shots, which need steel. Barrels need replacing. Oh, does it just require steel? If it just requires steel, I'm not too worried about that. Patience energized fishing is when using grenades to fish. Oh my god. Why does that make me think of that makes me think of what's that film? A-Team. Has anyone seen the new A-Team? I say new, it came out like 10 years ago, but the new A-Team with oh, who's the actor? Oh, who's the actor? I will find you. I will kill you. I have a certain set of skills. Liam Neeson, that is it. Liam Neeson, that's it. That had good grenade fishing. I remember when they were flying the tank in the air, and that guy was literally just throwing like dynamite into the water. That's quite funny. That makes me think of that. That makes me think of that. The flying tank. Yeah, that's it. The flying tank. Oh, God. How... Only in films, chap. Only in films that shit can happen, you know. Only in films. That would be physically impossible in real life. Absolutely physically impossible. You refuse to launch for the A-team that does not have the original crew. True. Very true. I'll be completely frank with you, Gene. I don't think I've ever seen the original A-team. I've probably seen clips, especially with Mr. T, but I don't think I've ever seen the original A-team. Like, I don't know. It wasn't my generation. It really was not my generation, the original A-team, you know? It was more like 80s generation, I'm pretty sure. However, you could also then argue that if I said Star Trek, loads of people would probably go, that is very fucking nerdy. Why would you watch Star Trek? However, the new films with, is it, oh, what's his face? Not Chris Pratt. Chris Pine were actually really good. Those were really good as well. Those Star Treks were really, really good. You know? Whereas the TV show is probably the single most cringiest nerd thrill I've ever seen in my life. Like, very, very fucking nerdy. Who is shooting a gun right now? Do you hear that? Are you hunting, Joe? Oh! Why, Hero? Why? You absolute donkey! You bastard! The gun and the systems are fully stabilized. It wouldn't fly like that, but you could fire the gun accurately, but in certain speed. JJ, are you talking about the A-team with the flying tanks? No, it can't happen. It cannot physically happen. It is a load of fucking bullshit. You can't fly a tank like that. Do you really think that a motherfucking tank is going to be held by how many parachutes? Was it like 2 fucking parachutes? Fuck off. No. No. It's all film. It's all that shit. It can't bloody happen. Let's all just move on. Let's all bloody move on. That shit ain't happening, you know. Why is there still free steel lying around there? Where? Here, because I'm slacking. Because I'm slacking. Even if they're big enough, Hero, I generally don't believe it could hold a fucking tank. How heavy is a tank? Tanks are fucking heavy, chat. They do airdrop tanks, but they do airdrop tanks when they are, like, upright, you know? Not going down very fast. I don't think you can change the speed of a tank as it's going down very quickly, you know? The tanks that usually air off are literally like that, and they're going down slowly, you know? Very slowly. Depends on the tank. German tankettes are airdroppable, and some other are light tanks or the other nations. I guess I can see that. If it's a light tank, then maybe, you know. If it's a light tank, then maybe. How heavy do I think a plane is? Oof, no idea. Hey, Tinkle, my friend! Thank you very much for the raid, Tinkle. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good evening indeed. What were you playing, my friend? What were you playing, my friend? Hopefully nothing too stupid. Knowing you, you're probably playing something stupid. Like Repo or something. Well, with a tank noob versus chat, I'm not, I mean, I am a tank noob. But it wouldn't work. Right, Dinklebeam's raid, discuss. You would not, okay, it's right, okay, let me go back to the beginning, okay? A-Team, the new film A-Team, which came out like 10 years ago. Do you remember that scene where they are in the air and there is a tank literally going very fast down, head first, shooting, and they're controlling the speed of the tank? That shit wouldn't happen in real life, right? I mean, a tank wouldn't be able to fucking go down lightly and be controlled, right? Because it's going down very fast in speeds. Discuss. Please. Discuss. Back in the evening, we're about Wombles. No, don't go back to the nipples, Gene. Don't go back to the nipples. Why would you go back to the nipples? Why would you? Oh. We have a turret, ladies and gentlemen. We have a turret. Let's get some power. I didn't actually find out they need 80 watts. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. There we go. Is the other turret built yet? Oh, the other turret's built. Nice. Then this bit is going to go here. There you go. Do we have ammunition? I don't think the guns have ammo. Am I being stupid? I don't think the guns have ammo. Right? I'm pretty sure they have no ammo. Who is our main holder again? You're doing a shit job. Spooky, what are you doing? Don't hold just still, you bastards. See, no ammo needed. There you go. I knew it was no ammo. Tanks could not be flown. It would be spinning all over the place. Firing the gun would spin it even further. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Someone who is logical. Thank you. Someone who is fucking logical. It would not work. It would not bloody work. Simple as that. Which reminds me, we need to do our next research, and we are going to be researching pump, because I want to get rid of that water to the south of my base. Where is pump? Pump. Moisture pump. I need microelectronics, which is comms, console, EMP launcher. Let's get you 3,000 on that research is crazy. That is a crazy long ass research. Jesus. And I assume Joe is going to be doing it. He's currently holding a turkey. Don't you just have one leg? How the hell? How the hell is Joe moving a turkey with one leg? How is that? How is he hopping? How are you hopping like that? Hey, Bella. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good evening. We're talking about tanks and how they can fly. Great discussion. It's a great discussion. Tanks can fly now. Hope you knew that. Does he still have that prosthetic leg? Gene, it didn't even get installed. Don't you remember that Foxes did some surgery on Joe? It failed miserably. Then we did Josie to do the operation and it failed miserably. Don't you remember? We failed. So then we gave up. So now he's only got one leg forever. However, I kind of feel bad him having a leg. Maybe I should get him a leg. Shall I operate on him again? Should we operate on him again? Why are you... Why is he holding the dead there? Don't we have a storage place for corpses? Oh, we got rid of it, didn't we? We got rid of it. Holy shit, our food level was like... Oh, wait, our food level is not going down. It looked like it was going down, but it wasn't. Okay, right. We need to install the leg on Joe. I forgot how we do it again. How do we do the surgery again? I forgot. Hey, brother, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Thank you for the raid. I hope you guys are having a good evening indeed. We are not talking about my brother's nipple. No, stop. No, we're not.
Yeah,
we're not talking about my brother's nipple. We are not doing this. No. Okay? We are not doing this indeed. Womble said that we should be friendly. So hello, Womble, brother, how are you doing? A beautiful handsome potato. I am doing very good, Pom. I'm doing very good. Thank you very much. Very good indeed. Nipples? No, we're not talking about nipples. Stop talking about my brother's nipples. Stop. We're not.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Was that second raid? What the fuck? Did you just raid me twice? That's really strange. How the hell did you raid me twice? Your brother discovered text-to-speech and spent half his stream saying penis. Oh, thank you for the sub, brother. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I don't have text-to-speech on my sub. I think I only have text-to-speech on my bits and donates alerts, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the sub, Duncan. Thank you very much for the sub. What were you playing, brother, then? What were you playing? Hopefully it was something more educational than what I am doing right now, which is literally just building a bloody big-ass wall around my base, because that's literally my educational purpose of this game. Baldur's Gate 3! Nice! How is the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough going? Is this your second playthrough, I'm pretty sure?
Moist penis signed wobble.
Oh my god, there you go. Yeah, there you go. What? Here we go. So it begins, chat. So it begins with the fucking... with the text-to-speech. Great. Fantastic. Sake.
Tas dingo.
Thank you very much for the follow, guys, though. Thank you very much indeed. He was a naked drunkard and set all his friends on fire. That sounds like my brother. That definitely sounds like my brother. Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub glitches. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Right, anyway, anyone who is joining the session currently right now in Rimworld, what we are doing, we are currently building a big ass fuck off marble wall around our base with 2 corridors for defensive mechanisms, and we have currently built these turrets. These steel mini turrets are our new addition to the family. We're still trying to build a little wiring line to them so we get them all powered up. However, it is night time, so everyone is currently asleep right now. When everyone's awake up, we're probably going to try and hold a lot more of this marble, which is over here, to make it into the walls. Get some wiring going down onto the turrets, because we've not had a raid today, and we are due a raid, which is quite scary indeed. And then, yeah, just keep playing, and we have got another prisoner in our midst who has got high socials. How are you doing? You're 8.7 on your resistance, so you should be getting there quite soon. In for you, jinx it. Jinx it? No. In-game raid, yeah, in-game raid, not raid. We're not talking about Twitch raid. I've already been raided 3 times, mate. This is my third, yeah, my third raid. I'm talking about in-game raid, as in, like, people attacking me. And we also need to build a weapon for Josie, or Joseph, because Josie wanted a male character, so we called it Joseph. We need to get a weapon for him. And also, where is our bear friend? There you are. We are trying to tame this bear as well. I don't know how this bear hasn't tried to attack us yet, but we need to get a female friend for our male bear friend. Sir Barrington, we want to make an army of bears, chat. We want to make an army of bears. So when we tame this bear, we're going to have a female bear, and then we're going to make a big bear army. And it's going to be glorious, you know. We're gonna be like, you know, the Space Wolves, but bears. We're gonna be just fucking Viking with bears, you know, just bear armies unite. Lau is building Poland. They had like bears in the army. Hell yeah! I want a fan art. I want a fan art of me on top of a bear holding a spear or something, you know, or an AK-47. That's what I want. Joseph is trying to tame. Oh shit! The grizzly bear is attacking! Oh no. Okay. Shit. Is everyone in bed right now? Not good. Retreat, everyone. Get your ass in gear. Josie, run. Am I gonna lose Josie? Oh no. No. Oh wait, he needs rescuing. Save him. Shoot. Kill the fucking bear. Oh god. No. Foxes, start shooting right now. Oh no, pirates down! This single bear! Holy fucking shit! This single bear! Oh no, don't you dare take foxes out. Holy shit, that bear just single-handedly just... Josie... Okay, right. Shit, okay, right, let's get this sorted. Okay, can we rescue Josie? Who else got, no, don't know. Warden, do me a favour. Are you capable of caring? You're incapable of caring. Right, just rescue people first. Get them to safety, quick. Get them in. Look at the blood, shit! Oh, but that was gonna be our female bear. We can't have a bear army. The bear's, it's over. The bear, you know, the bear story is over. We can't, oh, that's a shame. You don't know how the bear hasn't attacked that. Yeah, I said about an hour ago, fuck you. I'm healing you now, Josie, stop whinging. I'm healing you now. It's your fault for taming it, you know, for taking so long to tame it. They would have overthrown you anyway. Where were you, Sir Barrington? Where were you? You speak bear speak. Why don't you talk to the bear and get it tamed up, you know? Do we have someone cleaning right now? Yeah, Warden, can you clean the blood, please? Clean the blood. Thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. Fantastic. That's what we wanted. Whose gun is this? Whose gun is that? Oh, really? A prisoner has staged a breakout. They somehow defeated the door locks and are making their way out. They may seek a weapon, fight, or try to escape. These prisoners are involved. Really? Why are you doing this now? You're literally walking past the bear. Warden, do me a favour. Can you stop this idiot? They're digging out the walls! Excuse me? Excuse me? Don't you dare! Fucking... Wait, hold on. Oh, pirate's injured. What is going on? Is Warden winning? Yes, Warden's winning. Well done, Warden. You're winning the fist fight. Well done. You successfully won the fist fight. Now go heal. Fuck's sake, buddy. Why are they happening right now? Why can't you just be normal people? Are you alive, foxes? Do me a favor, build this fucking wall for me, please. For God's sake. Hey, Snowfreak, how you doing? Build that bloody wall for me. There we go. And then you tend to the fucking idiot prisoner who tried to escape anyway. For God's sake. Has he got a gunshot wound? Oh, we did shoot him, right? Any mods? No mods. We're going no mods. This is my first playthrough of the game. I've never played it before. We are going completely vanilla. Holy shit. Oh, medical bay is getting quite full. We've got quite a full medical bay. That's crazy. That one bear did that. That one bear did that. God's sake. How many colonists have died already? Only one. We've only had one death. And his name was Urban. Let me tell you a story about Urban who died last year. Urban was a good fella. We only had him for about a day. And we stumbled upon these weird looking Pokemon, weird ass creatures with big ass fucking horns on their heads. And me being stupid, not reading the correct description on these creatures, we shot them. And they charged directly at Urban. And he fled. He fled down this corridor right here. This corridor was quite short back then, it was only up to here. He fled down this corridor and the Pokemon weird creature chased him. And it was right here where Urban got stabbed in the heart by the horn and died straight away. We remember you every day, Urban. Especially the poor fuckers who ate you and cannibalized you because Urban wanted to be eaten. But then my colonists were like, yeah, fuck that. They were starting to get a bit freaked out. So that wasn't happening ever again. So we buried Urban outside the walls, right here. These walls weren't here before. These walls weren't here. I put the graveyard here because I wanted it to be as far as possible. Just because I don't want the rest of my colonists to eat you. Rest in peace, Urban. You were a good fella. You were a good fella. For a day. You were alright. Lambert eating half-eaten potato, read what I wrote. Wait, what? You half-eaten potato, read what you wrote. What did you write? You need to unprison the room he dug in. It became part of the prison cell. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I see what you mean. It's not for prisoners. This is Fox's room. Sorry, I see what you mean. Thank you. Thank you, Gene. Thank you for that. I wouldn't have even noticed that. It's funny how that opened up into a prison because he broke into the walls. That's quite cool. Who's starving? Pirate? Oh, your pirate's starving, but he was like bleeding, so he's gonna get some food. Oh, we're running out of power already. How much wood do we have? We've got loads of wood on the floor. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Who is our holders? Spooky. Oh, no wonder nothing's happening. The Spooky is fucking half dead. So frustrating. We need to get some holders going. Foxes, what are you doing right now? Your high priority is construction. Your next high priority is going to be holding, my dude. I need to get this shit hold, you know. Rimworld cannibals here, hell yeah. No, it was weird. The Foribus, yes, that was it. I've actually got their horn. Hold on, here. See this here? Foribun horn. So this here, I read the description thinking that, so I think the description said if you tame the creature, they will sell for about £5,000, I'm pretty sure it said. And I read it as if you hunt it, it would sell for 500. And when the traders came along to try to sell the horn, they didn't even want it. I've still not found a trader who actually wants to buy the horn. So the moral of the story is I fucked up. And thank you, Quebec, for the raid. Holy crap, my 4th raid. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. That's very appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, yeah. The moral of the story is make sure you read the description before you start killing random shit and lose one of your colonists, because that's what happened to me. And that's how I lost Urban. Thank you for the follow, below one socks boy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. How are you doing, Quebec? Hope you're doing well. What were you playing tonight, sir? What were you playing tonight? Were you with the Baldur's Gate 3 session? Or were you not playing? Oh, you were the Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Nice. Apparently my brother was drunken and setting everything on fire, apparently. That's what I was told by my brother when he raided me. We need to get some power going because it's winter. That is awkward. Berberos are worth a lot, both of their loot and tame creature. They're very hard to tame though. Even a very high tamer score will barely get 2% chance of taming. The only reliable way is taming inspired, which is always to be successful. Okay. I never heard of taming inspiration. What is taming inspiration? He was being a real flamer. Fuck's sake. Sometimes they can self-tame. That's quite cool. What are you saying that like I look up the for fuck's sake! Did it just say that? Oh, I didn't read it. Oh my god, I can't believe I literally just told myself make sure to read the description. Make sure to read the description. And I ended up just completely skipping the raid description, and now I don't know if they're raiding straight away or not. Read the logs. Where's the logs? Where are the logs? Logs? Logs. Where do I find the logs? Is there logs? Am I just blind? Oh, here we go. Tries people the letter have arrived nearby. They prepare. Okay, they will prepare. Fantastic. Thank you. Is the music too loud? Audio. I can turn down speed. There you go. Okay, right. So probably bad that half my colony is currently in hospital right now. That's quite a large raid. However, do we have the turrets? Oh, for fuck's sake. The wiring is still not ready for the turrets. Boxes? Which side do you think they're going to raid? They're going to raid the right? Night Pad, you having a good sleep, my friend? You having a good sleep, my friend? Actually, I know I lie. We need a refuel. Sorry, Foxes. I'm sorry. We need a refuel. Our base is lighting up like a fucking Christmas tree right now. Did you want to change to storyteller? I've currently got Cassandra as my storyteller. I'm currently, that's my first storyteller because it was. I don't want to go too hardcore. I don't want to go Randy because it's my first playthrough, my first ever time ever playing Rimworld, so I wanted to go Cassandra. Randy, best storyteller. I know. I've heard that Randy is the best storyteller, but I decided to not do it. I decided not to do it. Oh, I'm really worried about this raid. I'm really worried about this raid. Fuck's sake. Chewing new starter. What do you mean chewing new starter? As a new one, he chose well. Right, you need to pick that revolver, Joshua. Or Joseph, not Joshua. Congratulations, you have a gun. Oh, now we've got mad rats. What is wrong with this all of a sudden? I've got mad rats. I've got bloody raiding coming. What is going on? Half my colony is dying right now. Oh, fuck's sake. Can you... Oh, fucking donkey, I swear. Bison, do me a favour. Stand right there and shoot this rat for me. Bison, you've got one job. If you miss this rat... Bison, if you miss this rat... Bison. Bison! 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 Dude! Fucking hell, you cretin, I swear to God! No, you are not resting! You're actually resting. It is not a good session. It was so nice and quiet at the start of the stream, now it's not. But When did this happen? That didn't alarm me that they were on the way. Don't they usually say they're inbound? Shit. They are already attacking. This is awkward now. Okay, you guys go over here. Bison, run. Okay, Bison, run this direction. Someone help Pirate, please. Someone help Pirate. Is that all raiders down? We've got a guy setting fires over here, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Bloody bastard, help him! Fucking, okay. Get you guys, kill this last guy quick. They're breaking everything, for God's sake. Are they retreating? Oh, they're retreating, you absolute fucking donkeys. They're absolutely retreating. Pirate is downed? Shit! Sir Barrington! Chat! Sir Barrington is rescuing Pirate! The man, the myth, the legend, the bear himself! Sir Barrington! Absolute fucking legend! Absolute fucking... What a guy! For the win! Holy crap! That is absolutely crazy. We've been teaching you all this shit, and now he can do that. And he's carrying him to the corner. He'll eat him. Yes. Good boy, Barrington. Okay. Safe to say, yes. Okay. Safe to say, chat. We are in a slight bit of a pickle. I'll be honest with you. We are in a slight bit of a pickle and we might need to sort ourselves out. We have had a bear which has attacked us, which is down 4 of our people. We also had a rat which downed fucking Warden. Someone else got hit by one of the prisoners which was trying to escape. We then had a raid which was inbound, which then didn't let me know that they were attacking, because usually they tell you they're attacking. So they walked straight in and started setting my shit on fire. And also they broke one of my solar panels. Not solar panels, one of my wind turbines. So, pretty much a very shit, like, event just happened there, you know? Just all of a sudden just happened in one smack. But hey, at least, you know, at least none of my people died yet. How bad is Pirate? Oh my god, he's got... Holy shit, he is... Okay. He's got grizzly bear scratches and he was attacked by a human fist. And his left toe's cut off. Okay. It's normal, yeah. Normal Rimworld shit. Normal Rimworld shit. Give him a new leg. No, we need to give Joe a new leg. He's been hobbling on his thing for a while. Oh yeah, have you got the C? Did we... Dead. Okay. They are all dead. Okay. Let's allow these and allow you. We didn't get the gun. No, we got spears. We do need to make a new gun for one of our cons though. Okay, Spooky, to be fair, I know probably not needed right now, but I feel like we need to get this done for the next raid. We should have had this shit done ages ago, but we didn't. We need to get this wiring sorted really fucking badly, because the reason why we lost that raid is because the gun wasn't fucking operational, which is so frustrating. These guys need to get back into gear so we can get this base back on, because our base is currently falling apart. It's currently bleeding like shit. Joe, you know what? For now, I'm sorry. Can you clean? You can clean. Can you stop researching for a second and just start cleaning? No, don't milk. Why are you milking? Just clean. Yeah, Joe, just start cleaning. Start cleaning. We need to get this shit fixed. We need to get this whole base fixed, you know? Okay, Spooky, you carry on building that. That's fine. Foxes is currently sleeping. That's absolutely fine. Bison, you are fully healed. Fantastic. I need you to do me a favor, my dude. After you've had that meal, I need you to hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you. In fact, just hold all this shit. Get it off my base. Get this shit off my base. I don't want it. Like, honestly, we need like cleanup duty. Half our people who are holders are like currently down by now. We need to get this shit sorted. Ah, cool. We have power on our first turret. Nice. We have power on our first turret. Awesome sauce. Warden is fully healed. Nice. Well done, Warden. You're attempting to recruit with the prisoner. That's absolutely fine. I'll allow it. It's still got blood all over the fucking floor after he tried to escape. Don't milk clean, indeed. If you don't sow much dirt, bug starts, exit underground. Yes. Chief, my base is always bloody dirty. But we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna clean it up. Bison is holding all this shit. Bison is tidying up. Milk the prisoner, that'll be a bit strange. That will be a bit strange, Chief. Minor break. Who needs a break? Is it Joe? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, Joe is smoking spliff. Joe is smoking. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Oh, Warden's cleaning as well. Nice. Are you still holding? You are still holding. Awesome. Okay, tidy up, tidy up, tidy up. That's what we'll do right now. We're also going to tidy up these as well. Just get it nice and tidy. Like this. Just get it all tidy. We need to get this shit tidy. We need to get this shit done. Why are you not being hunted as well, buddy? Where are you, pirate? Your work order should be high on cooking. It is. But you are probably injured, to be fair, so I can't really say too much. You can actually turn prisoners into hemophiles with the biotech expansion and harvest blood for your vampires to feed on. Or do you already have the vampires feed on them? There's vampires in this game? There's vampires in this game. What? How does that work? Oh, is it a mod? Okay. Is it an expansion or a mod? I kind of see it more as a mod for an expansion. Is that actually a game mode? That's just weird. Oh, it's an official DLC, so it's an expansion sort of thing. Okay. I've not even looked at the DLCs yet, I'll be honest with you. I've just so like because this is my first playthrough, I've not even bothered to look at the DLCs yet. I just want to experience the base game before I start doing crazy shit like that, you know. Awesome. Fox is building the last wiring for the turret. What are you doing, Sir Barrington? What have you been doing? Very sus of you going up there. Proper mods too. If I was going to install a mod, it'd be for fishing. Let's be honest now. Royalty also introduced psychic powers. Anomaly also All sorts of weird demony shit. Demony shit? Ah, cool. See what important, free, not important. Really? Do I need this right now? Do I need this right now? Joseph has gotten sick from an infection. The infection in his leg. Ensure we have a medical bed and a doctor to make sure Joseph gets properly treated and spend time in bed as possible. For God's sake. I don't need this shit right now, foxes. 10 women for thank you. Thank you. Do not let you. I'm not letting you die. Oh, now the lighting. What's going on? Fuck's sake. Is everyone sleeping right now? Foxes, you're the only one awake right now. Foxes is the only one awake right now. Oh. Warden. Bison. You're doing some loving. You're doing the 100 baby challenge, if you know what I mean. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. And the great thing is we get to sit and watch. We get to sit and watch while you have the hanky panky. It's great. Fuck me like Liz. No babies for you. That also gets instituted in biotech. Wait, so can Siliconus not get pregnant in the vanilla game? No. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to get this fucking shit sorted, man. Warden, congratulations. You can never hold. Okay. Bison, congratulations. You're refueling. In fact, I just noticed there's a wall here in build. Does that fix shit? No, it doesn't. You know why that doesn't fix shit? It's because I lost my wind turbine. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I think it was my wind turbine I lost. Can I build it? I'm out of components. I'm out of components. Shit. Ooh. Those are still slags. Where's the? Sometimes they like launch like you know, like ship things like fall down for components. I'm trying to remember if there was one quite recently. I don't remember if there was one quite recently, but I can't remember. Oh, hello. JJJ Defector? Who are you? When did I kill you? That's strange. I've got loads of bombalobes there. Okay, frustratingly, we don't have the components, which is very frustrating. That is actually really frustrating. Didn't we not? Well, I'm sure there was one here. Wasn't there one here? Probably one of the raiders that bled out while running away, probably. We can't build that last fucking solar panel which was here, which is so fucking annoying. That is so bloody annoying. I think the only thing we can do is... No, I can't, because that costs fucking components as well. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Oh well. Probably every night we're going to be losing power, unless the battery can store it enough. Okay, Joe's Foxes is currently fixing everything because everyone is currently dying right now. Awesome. Fox is building the last wiring. We need him. We need him to do that right now. Awesome. Here we go. Right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Spooky's also doing it as well. Yep, brilliant. Minor break risk, most probably on these builders. Let's build this now. Oh god, here we go again. Foxes, you know it takes you 5 years to cut a tree down. Why are you even trying? Foxes, why are you even trying? You're amazing at everything apart from cutting trees. Spooky, can you repair this solar panel? I feel like that requires repairing a bit more. Components are probably the biggest bottleneck until you research and manufacturing. Manufacturing? Fabrication research, is that what it's called? Fabrication research. Let's see. Fabrication, here we go. So fabrication needs microelectronics, so it's a good thing I'm learning this, I see. Okay. So build a fabrication bench capable of high-tech projects ranging from component assemblies and power armor construction. Okay. Well, that's what we shall be researching then. That's what we shall start researching. I just realised our food is very low because of bloody... Our cook is currently dying right now. He's trying his best. Of course I am. Meanwhile, foxes. Come on, foxes, hurry up! The tree's gonna grow back by the time you... Oh no, Spooky's got it. Hey! We have 2 turrets, ladies and gentlemen. 2 turrets are installed. Awesome. Cool. Now, we want to finish the wall. However, I feel like I need to wait for everyone to be up before I start continuing that wall. The wall is on hold at the moment because everyone's dying. Which is so bloody annoying. Oh look, Spooky's in the carpet. Oh, visitors. A group of Higgadah are visiting you. Interesting. Hello. Any of you traders? How do I trade again? Is it like an option to trade? They've got a shotgun. Ooh, shotgun. They didn't have a trader. Yeah, I thought so. That's the second visitors we've had who just not had a trader, which is crazy. Okay, right. The base is starting to look a lot more cleaner, which is nice. Okay, Joe, you can go back to researching, I think. Turn your research back to 1. You go back to researching. I just want you to start researching. If it has a question mark, then you can trade. Okay. Pirate. Oh, God. We're going to struggle with the cooking, that's for sure, because pirates are cooking. He's currently down, which is really not good. That is like really not good. Luckily, Spooky is reflooring the wood fires, which is good. Hopefully this battery stored from the solar panel will be able to hold for the night, but it is December, so we're not getting a lot of sun, which is not great. Okay, Warden's still cleaning. Is Warden's job just cleaning? It is at the moment. Refueling his wood. Hell yeah. This is way better than my first playthrough. I lost my entire population versus a single rabbit. A single... Wait. I feel like you have to explain this story, Ori. I feel like you have to explain this story to me. How the hell did you lose your entire colony from a single rabbit? You need to explain to me. How does this happen? Is it like the rabbit from fucking Monty Python, the Holy Grail? Does a rabbit just like all of a sudden kill everyone, you know? You didn't have the holy hand grenade. I started bleeding a little and then got an infection and died. Oh my god, really? That's crazy. We did have an infection of animals down here. Wherever they've gone. Are they here now? I think there's a raccoons. Yeah, these raccoons had like an infection. And we I shot them and just left them. I remember they were here. This wall wasn't here. They were here. I walked out this door, shot them, left them the corpses, and just walked off. Like, I remember the raccoons doing that. Hey, Bison, stop having sex with Warden. Jesus, man. Fucking hell. Keep loving. Okay, so it turns out... Let them shag, it's a good mood buff. Is it actually a good mood buff? I'm actually curious. Got some loving ×2. Bison is jealous of Joseph's room. Why are you jealous of the room? Is it because it's bigger and made of steel and everything? It's not that big. Compare. It's only a little bit different size. And plus Joseph's been living in a fucking hospital bed for a while. Pretty sure my neighbours heard that. For God's sake. How's our prisoner going? He's 4.2 in resistance. This prisoner is taking a very fucking long time. This prisoner is taking a very long time. Like, now is at 3? Hey, Warden's social level went to 7. That's cool. Grats, Warden. Grats. Oh, that's cool. They're always eating the same table. That's quite cool. Having the jealous trait means they need a minimum room standards or they'll be sad, and yours isn't luxurious enough. What are you... Oh. But it's a great room, and they shag in it all the time. They've got plenty of space. I could be worse, and I could put them in Spooky's room, which is a lot smaller. Their room size is fine. If they really want, I can move them into this room. I can move them into this room and see how they feel. It's exactly the same size. The only difference is they've got red carpet and they've got a statue, you know? I can move them, but I'd have to move Sir Barrington's room as well because, you know, they tamed Sir Barrington. I'm jealous of the room. Is anyone else jealous? Apart from the people who are currently dying. According to the furniture could affect it as well. A better bed or a table. What you say? I can really change the style of the materials. Does the hold on? Let me find it. Does the furniture actually change the beauty depending on the thingy? Where does it say beauty? Like market terrain, mass paintable. Does it not say beauty on it? I feel like it should. But the toggle at the bottom right you can use. Fertilizer. Auto rebuild, destroy, hotkey, room stats. I know the room stats here. You can see the wealth. That's quite cool. That's actually really cool, actually. Oh shit. Beauty display. Here we are. So the beauty display on, they're the same as the, oh no, I guess not. That's got 12 and that's got 17, so it is more. To be fair, if I put them in this room, it's the statue. If I move that statue in there, it'd be better, right? Watch this, I got an idea. Wrong button. What if I reinstall this here? Watch this. I'm going to reinstall this and Bison's all of a sudden going to go, ah, that silver large sculpture. Holy shit. In fact, Bison, you know what? You're the Muppet who's whinging. Oh, you can't even do it. Here we go. Here we go. Are you happy now, Bison? There you go. You're happy now. You're just soaking wet because you're in the rain. Where are you? Let's see. You're harvesting a rice plant. 2 or 3 high quality materials that you send the room scored through the roof. Hell yeah. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go for a quick wee-wee. I'm gonna go for a quick wee-wee, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second window. I'm gonna go for a quick wee, and then I'll be back in about 2 minutes. For now, you may enjoy chair. Chair shall entertain you. Ruby. Right, I'm back. I am back. I am back. La, 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 I am back. Hey, Charlie, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Not raid, follow. Fuck's sake. I'll get it right one day. Bye, Shay, we'll miss you. Yeah. Go back away. I did wash my hands. But this thunderstorm is manic. Is there any fires anywhere? I know it's like pissing it down with rain. There is fires, but it's going quite quickly. I want to see that get cool. That'd be hilarious if that sets on fire. Okay, if you're sowing the daily mines, that sort of means you guys aren't doing anything. Okay, right. Let's just pause the game for a minute. Let's figure shit out. So Joe is going to be the researcher. That's fine. Researching. Pirate, you're currently still injured right now. But your main goal is going to be mining. What's your skills again, Pirate? This button here. So melee, shooting, cooking. So cooking is your highest priority. So let's switch this up. So cooking is your highest priority. And we'll leave it there for now. Because that'll make you normal, I'm pretty... Don't you have high... Do you have high... Fuck's sake, hold on. You have high animals and not very high plants. To be fair, you've been mining this whole time and you had like really shit mining, which is quite funny. Pirate, you shall be a holer. Help with the holding, please. That is your other priority job. Yes, that should be one of your priority jobs. Foxes! Foxes, you no longer are going to be the constructor. We don't need too many constructors. We have got Spooky for that job there. Foxes, your job is not going to be holding. I don't feel like your man of your stature requires that. You are good at medic. I know that for a fact you're good at medics. What else are you good at? Crafting. Is Bison a better crafter? He's not. Foxes, you can be a crafter. Crafting. High in crafting, Foxes. So you do a lot of the crafting. And I feel like as well you should be high on the hold as well, Foxes. Right, next. Spooky, your job is building. Building and cleaning. Building and cleaning is your job. Warden. Warden, you are very good at animals and social. Animals and social. Warden. You're going to be the warden, ironically enough. You are going to be high on hunting, because we need to do some hunting. And cleaning? Yes, I say cleaning as well. What else are you good at, Warden? Animals. Okay, I think I've done that. Right, okay. Bison. Bison. Hello, sir. Or ma'am, because you're female. You are good at plants and animals. Let's throw you on the plants, Warden. Bison. Grow. You'll be on these two options here. Everything else doesn't matter. We've got 2 cleaners and we've got 1 holer. Joseph. What are you good at again? Medical and animals. Right, animals. Which one's animals on this? Handle? Warden, you're going to be our animal. Well, I say he wants to go one more time. This one, right? Animals and medical. Do we have a doctor? They're both doctors. So what is not green? Mine isn't green, but that's fine. In fact, what we'll do, we'll make you be the miner, pirate. Smith isn't green, nor is tailoring. Foxes is high on crafting, right? So Smith and tailoring could be that as well. And everything is now green. Awesome. We've all got our jobs. And the more condos we get, the better. Okay, right. Ordered, mine, all this lot. It's no way near. It's raining, don't worry about it. Too hot for the pool, too cold for the bathtub. It is too hot. It's too hot. I hate this heat. The heat is terrible. Who is our holder? Foxes. He's holding the bear meat into the fridge and the skin. I feel like Foxes, but now we need to get the wall back on construction. We need to get the wall back on construction. Get this marble. Get this marble. Fucking hell, this rain is crazy. This rain is absolutely crazy, chat. Jesus. More fire? I shouldn't worry. The rain's got it, right? The rain will deal with that fire. I am not concerned it's going to spread. Why is this fire staying? Pissing down rain. Where is Foxy? Is he doing it? He's doing it. Nice. Hold it, baby. Hold it. I feel like we need another holder because Foxes is currently also doing the crafting of the wasp, we call it. Who else should be our holder? Warden? What are you doing? You're just doing hunting, right? Oh, Warden can't hold. It would be the perfect one as well. It would be the perfect one. Also, right, okay. Let's bring you to 10. So when Warden has finished holding a lot of that marble, he will start making the marble brick, and then Spooky will take it and carry on building the wall. The wall will be glorious. The wall shall be glorious. Right, okie dokie. Spooky, also do keep an eye on your mood because you are getting a bit sleepy and tired. Make sure of that, Foxes. Don't kill you. Yeah, okay. You know what, Foxes? Eat in the rain and go to bed, dude. Yeah, go to bed. You deserve it. You deserve it. Hey, Joseph is fully healed. Are you still sick? No. Is it Pirate who's sick? Who was sick? Was it Warden? Here we be. So technically speaking, Foxes is the only Muppet who can craft now. Foxes is the only Muppet who can craft. Correct, active. The meeting. Every night, Jaeger, Prime Counselor of the League of Tetibia, has sent us a message. She wants to talk with us in a nearby location. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with their in their faction and receive gifts, but beware, a poor negotiation cause more harm than good. Where is this? Not too far indeed, which is interesting. Very interesting. Kinda wish we had our new prisoner right now. Because she has high socials. 1.7. God's sake. We might have to wait for that quest for next time we play Rimworld. We might need to wait for that quest. Right. Okie dokie. Wooden sewing. What's Pirate doing? I swear I saw Pirate walk past me. Oh, he's in bed. Okay. Sorry, Pirate. I was about to hate on you, but you're fine. You're doing fine. A group of travelers from the Clement Covert are passing by. Ooh. Travelers. We keep getting people like traveling to my base. I feel like you're right. They're like eyeing us out. Kill them and take their stuff. Oh my god. They don't have much. They really don't have much. I think it'll be a waste. It'll be a big time waste. Where are they going? Oh, they can go through the doors. Of course they can go through the fucking doors. We don't fancy their climb out these ones. The state code. Oh, I'll be completely frank with you, chat. I am getting a little bit sleepy. Oh, stretch. Oh, I'm getting a bit sleepy and tired. Oh, I might need to end it soon. I might need to end the stream soon. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Awesome. Foxes is building the marble. Here we go. The marble is carrying on. We're back into building mode because everyone is wide awake and ready to go. Thank you. Well done, Spooky. Well done, Spooky. It's not enough, Spooky. Need more, Spooky. The wall is nearly built. And I could be happy because then our base will be around a wall. And then the wall will defend us from the nasties out. However, that raid sort of proved that we did shit. I feel like we need to expand my base, but the problem is fucking, especially for the food. I feel like the freezer's too big. The freezer is too big because we're not getting enough food. We're not getting enough food, but everything else we're doing fine on. As for the loot for the shit, it is building. The loot for the the raiding stuff is building up. Well, okay, I'll be honest with you, chat. I'm gonna end it there. I tell you what, I'm gonna end it there. I'm getting very sleepy. I'm getting very sleepy. I'm closing my eyes and all that jazz. I'm gonna go end it there. I've been awake since 5 AM, so I'm getting a bit tired. Right, okay. Let's go. Let's end it there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's end it there. Let's end the playthrough there. We're gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I've got another stream tomorrow, but I've also got a day off tomorrow, so that'd be quite nice. I'm gonna be I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go have little sleepy pies, and then look after my kids because it's the weekend. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you very much for the raids, you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. And all of that jazz indeed. If you are new here, don't hesitate to give me a follow. That'd be very appreciated indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Also, check out my YouTubes and my TikToks and my Discord and all that jazz, my other social medias. We've got a great little community in the Discord. We've got a great little community. Very active community, always talking, always playing together. I know we've got a group of us currently playing Palia. A few of them playing Dead by Daylight and all that jazz, so it's quite cool. As for the YouTube front, I'm posting shorts, I'll be honest with you. I'm not currently doing big videos. I'm currently doing something which is quite interesting. I need to see if I'm allowed to say it. But currently main videos are on hold due to doing something else. I will be posting from shorts though. Shorts will probably be the only thing I'm going to be posting, but give it a sub if you can. That'd be very appreciated indeed. But right, anyway, who are we raiding? Who are we going to raid? Let's see. Let me open up the Twitch. Right, okie dokie. Let's see who is online, shall we? Smeagol was currently playing Counter-Strike. Lemon is playing Deliver at All Costs. What is Deliver at All Costs? It looks like a... Oh, I have no idea what that is. Looks like a strange game. Looks like a very, very strange game. You're going to see if you can photograph the Pac-Man Nebula Fuse. See you later, Hero. If you do get the picture, make sure you send it to the... Make sure you send it to the, what's we call it? To the Discord. I find it quite fascinating. You know what? Let's give Lemon some love. Let's give Lemon some love. He's currently playing a game called Deliver at All Costs. Yeah, let's give him a love. Oh, you posted a few now. I have been looking at them, Hero. I have been looking at them. They're really cool pictures. Right, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Tomorrow, I'm going to be continuing my adventures of Grounded, another open world survival game where you are very little, like kind of like Shrunk the Kids. Make sure you join the stream tomorrow if you're interested in that playthrough. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. You guys take care now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 I go sleep.